Hello. Hello, welcome to the climb to 1800. Let me play my first move because this person just challenged me and I wasn't recording yet, but I was planning on playing in a minute anyway, so I started playing. And I am excited, although I'm not excited because it's the exchange, but okay. Seems that they might be a viewer, I mean, they friended me on Chelsea.com, so I assume that they viewed the channel, but they might know that I don't like positions where I can't put my bishop out, so that's a bit annoying. But I'm just going to play some pretty normal moves. I assume I can still play bishop f5, but I'm going to play. Yeah, I don't see any problem with bishop f5 before I close down with e6. Now I'm going to play this move. I assume he can go there, but that would probably be a waste of time a little bit for him. And yeah. I mean, I hate positions where I can't pin the knight, to be honest. So already out of my comfort zone. And I don't really want to play h6. If he does play this move, I'm going to go here and trade the bishop on my own terms. I just don't want to waste time moving it, to be honest. That's really my thought process of why I'm not playing h6. But I should take a bit more time here because this is a setup that I'm very unfamiliar with h3 and a3 both. Had a bit of an annoying loss yesterday, but that's okay. Today is a new day, and we're not going to lament the past. I got actually steamrolled yesterday. I mean, I didn't make a single blunder. I made mistakes, sure. Like, I didn't play a good game, but according to the computer, I didn't make a blunder. But I mean, I just lost positionally. And he's chatting me. He says, "I watch your videos. Good luck with the climb." I'm telling him thanks. P.S. I'm recording right now. Okay. Wow, that's a weird move. Okay, so I wasn't expecting c4. He's playing this in a very unconventional way. I think I can just play knight f6. Because he can't really lock this down so effectively, because I can always play b6 to kind of break his pawn chain. If he takes here, I'm just going to recapture with the queen. I see no issue with just moving my knight out. I assume he might try to do this, but that actually kind of walks into my hands a little bit, because I want to put the bishop here anyway, and I also want to play h6 anyway, so I can drop my bishop back in the future. And, you know, maybe there's a little bit of a mental game since he knows that this is going on YouTube. Maybe he's a little bit more stressed. At least that's the idea. There is a chance that he gets a bit stressed because I got stressed when I played Just Vibes. But I don't know. Our opponent is higher rated than me, so I'll just do my best. He says I'll do my best then. He's very friendly, so thank you for that. If you're seeing this on YouTube, hello, thanks for playing with me. But we're gonna see how he carries this forward. He has a bunch of moves. I mean, he's really not limited right now. He could even play. I mean, he could play really anything, like anything. Yeah, that's probably fine. Again, I'll meet this move with. Well, actually, now I could probably meet it with captures, but I could also meet it with dropping the bishop back. And I don't win this pawn or anything like that, unfortunately. I do have this check, doesn't really do anything, but always got to look for checks, captures, and attacks. And also if he plays knight there, knight there, I can actually also just go to the center. He can play f3, but that weakens his dark squares. So yeah, I'm just going to develop like normal, I think. Not too scared of anything just yet. Maybe I should be, who knows. But yeah, just really trying to analyze. Because what's been happening recently is when I play the Caro-Kann, I assume that I know all the motifs and everything, and I actually don't. So I just end up getting into a lost position because I assume that I know how to play it. Just checking, does this have any threats? I don't think so. Is he trying to go here and here? No, that doesn't really work. Even if he goes here, I can kick him out. Now, I'm pretty hesitant to take here and activate his bishop. I could try to trade knights. I don't see the reason. If he takes here, I can still take with the knight, captures with the knight, and I can move the queen. I might want to play h6 at some point, but... Oh, maybe he played this move so that after he plays knight h4, I don't have knight or bishop e4. But I still do have it, it's just that I would be trading it. And then he could actually capture here and it would be maybe a bit annoying. I don't think that there's anything bad about playing h6. And I really don't want to have to trade this light-squared bishop off. But I also am trying to play more principled, and I think that castling here is more principled. Although, that being said, now I am kind of wishing I played h6. I hope he doesn't trade the knight for the bishop, because that would actually annoy me quite a bit. I play better when I have both of my bishops, which I guess everybody does, because technically bishops are better than knights by a tiny bit, but it varies position to position. I'm not Bobby Fischer, and okay, he does play the move. Slightly wishing that I had played h6 now, but nothing crazy. Obviously, I'm not going to leave it here. If I play here, he can attack it again, but that would actually induce weaknesses, and then when I go back here and capture with the h-pawn, I'm actually happier in that position than I was before. So here, obviously, he can capture with the knight, but I don't think that's actually bad for me at all. I think I'm totally fine. I think I'm chilling. And again, he could play this. I'll just drop all the way back to g6, though. And I don't think he's going to play that, because that would be a positionally weakening move. Okay, he just captures. I capture with the knight. And I think I'm doing fine. I mean, my king is a lot safer than his. He brings the knight back. Not totally sure what for. One thing I don't like about the Caro-Kann is that there aren't that many tactics. I mean, there are tactics like later in the game, but like it's pretty dry in the beginning for a lot of games. At least when you're at my level. Maybe he wants to bring his bishop out, although I don't really see one. Oh, wait a minute, am I stupid? Oh no, his knight was hanging if he didn't move it. Okay, well, he didn't miss that. He didn't miss that. I might have missed that, but he didn't. For a second, I was worried that he hung his knight and I just didn't take it. Now, rook c8 looks pretty reasonable, and I think I could probably just play it. Or this looks reasonable too, targeting this pawn. But I'm never actually targeting this pawn because he can always kind of kick it out and then take here. And even if I do win on a2 or a3, then he's kind of in my house and he's attacking all my pieces. I don't like that. Well, I want to consider taking here at some point, but not quite yet. I think for now I want to play solidly, and I'm still not worried about c5. I might be worried about c5 if he plays something like this, though. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. Wow. Wow, that's really funny. Right when I say that, too. Right when I say that. I think I'm losing, but I don't think by that much. Now, obviously, he's threatening this. I'm trying to see if I don't have any sacrifices, but, you know, just always checking for sacks that work. Yeah, nothing seems to work. Because takes, check. If this knight wasn't here, maybe I'd have something to cook with, but I don't quite have anything. I can take here. I assume that he wants to just push, and then my knight's a bit misplaced. I could play this to stop that, but then he pushes anyway here, and I'm actually happy with that, but if I play c5, my only worry is that after he closes down the center, I don't really have this as easily anymore. But I think that it's necessary for me to play a6, especially since I have no dark squared bishop. I mean, no light squared bishop. This seems to limit his light squared bishop, and mine's and my bishop is probably fine because it's not on the light squares. So having pawns on the light squares hurts him more than it hurts me. Trying to think a bit more positionally, and yeah, he plays the move I was thinking. I just realized I can't actually push this. But yeah, we might be getting smothered a little bit here. Yeah, if I play this, then I do actually drop this pawn. I don't seem to get it back. I don't seem to get it back. No tactics here. No tactics here. No tactics here or here. Okay, I'm probably losing. But you know how quickly games at my level can change. Yeah, I don't like how cramped I am. I don't like it at all. It almost makes me want to play this to defend this and then play for pushing here. But even if I do push here, I doubt that he ever takes it, but then again, I don't know. I mean, I don't really have anything else productive to do, and this file is no longer active, and I need to defend this pawn so I can push b6, so I kind of feel like it's reasonable. Another reasonable move might be this, kind of pinning this pawn to the rook. Unfortunately, this doesn't come with really any threat at all. Oh, actually, now that I look at it twice, I could play here and then kind of reroute it to this square, but he can push me out, so never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna move my... I've been moving pieces twice so much recently, and I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it so much. But I think it's reasonable in this case. In this scenario, I think that moving my rook twice in a row is slightly reasonable. Okay, so he wants to kick out my knight. And obviously he just wants to castle. Can I let him take me? No, I can't. I might have to move back. I could play here, actually, and then en passant would come in, but I could take here, actually. But here, he won't recapture, and I'll just be totally stuck, so never mind. I mean, I probably have to move the knight, right? I don't really have a choice. Yeah, I can't ruin my pawn structure like that any more than it's already been ruined. Although this is kind of annoying because it'll stop my bishop from coming to f6. I think I'm getting beaten up a little bit. This doesn't work because this queen can really just move anywhere. Yeah, this is a bit rough. Not gonna lie. Positionally, this is rough, and I have to go back. Yeah, next move I'm probably going to play b6, and hopefully that breathes some light into the position. Thankfully, I'm not down any material. But opponent's playing very well. If I lose this game, I won't be mad because he's playing very well. But we'll see how he... Okay, so he does that. I mean, I kind of almost don't even want to spend any time. Like, isn't my move just this? And then takes, like, take with the queen. And then he has an IQP structure. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be this. I don't really have another move. Now, he might not capture, which is, I think, reasonable, too. But if he doesn't capture, I mean, I can probably take this way. But I just realized, if I take this way, he doesn't capture b takes c5. He captures d takes c5. Then he has a 3-on-1 majority on the queen side. I don't like that. Okay, but he does capture, which makes my life a little bit simpler, I think. So I actually like that. I think that I'm in better shape now than I was a move ago. I would have been very afraid if he didn't capture, to be honest, because I wouldn't have known what to do. Okay, he brings his rook in. Reasonable. I should probably bring my rook in as well. I have no sacks, unfortunately. I keep on talking about sacks as if they're going to happen, but they have not been happening recently. Or at all. Have I sacked anything in my climb? I don't think I've sacked a single piece, which makes me a little bit sad. Okay, I'm going to play this rook over here, mainly because I want to preserve my eyes on the A file, so I can probably push this at some point. Not right now, because he just probably push it forward. And then and if I play a5 and he plays b5, he's probably going to get an a4 in the future and have me totally locked down over here, which I do not like. It's reminiscent of yesterday's game, actually. except my pawn structure is slightly better here. Yeah, my pieces do not have a lot of mobility. They're kind of tripping over each other a little bit, which I do not like. I'm kind of thinking that my position would be a lot better if I just bitten the bullet and played h6 a while ago to save my light squared bishop. Because his light squared bishop is uncontested and is very, very strong. Okay, he brings the queen up. Don't fully see the reasoning. I guess it's just an improving move. Yeah, I don't think it has any underlying tactical reasoning. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's worried about me sacking on this, but I would never do that. Oh gosh. Wait, here. I can actually go here first, but no, because then he goes here. So never mind. Yeah, I don't see my path forward. I might want to just go here and plot my knight on b5. Or I might want to get it over here. But how do I get it here? I'd have to reroute it like for a while. I'd have to go here, 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 and here. And you know, actually, since I'm in the worst positional... where was I going with that sentence? Since I'm in the worst position, I might want to trade pieces a little bit. But I also am thinking that it's probably reasonable to play this. However, he'd actually sack there, so I take it back. Yeah, if I play h6, he 100% sacks the bishop. Then takes, queen here, here. Actually, can he get... Yeah, because then you take the knight. Wait, let me just see if he can actually sack the bishop. So here, takes, queen takes... And he's coming in with a lot of threats, and yeah, that looks like, yeah. I cannot allow that. That would definitely be losing for me. And I don't want to give my opponent a free brilliant move. Which is slightly annoying that I can't play h6, because you can kind of almost always play h6. And at this point, I might actually be looking at the bailout here, then playing for the slightly worse pawn structure, but he has an IQP. So I think that knight e4, bishop takes e4, d takes e4 is good, except for the fact that actually loses on the spot to d5, which would simultaneously attack my knight with the pawn and my queen with the bishop. So very glad that I checked it. And it does not work tactically, so that's something. I really don't like this. Okay, but I just don't see how to improve, to be honest. How do I improve my position? Maybe he wants that anyway, but I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. I want to play a5, but after a5 he pushes here. But actually, after a5 and he pushes here, I can attack this pawn. Actually, a5 pushes. That actually shuts him down a little bit more than it shuts me down. Because then I can route over here, attacking this pawn, but then actually he defends it pretty easily, and that's actually very annoying. So I do take it back. I have no clue what to do, as you can probably tell. Okay, I'm just going to move my queen out of harm's way, I think. Okay, I'm going to play this with the idea of this, then when I play then I can play f4 without worrying about pushing here and into simultaneous attack on the queen. Okay, I guess he wants to push this, but I'd be so chill with this trade. Or no, he would go here, takes. Wait. Here takes with a double attack. But then I kind of just move my knight and I think I'm fine. Oh wait, but now my knight here wouldn't hit anything. If I play here now, I don't really have anything. No, I think that knight here is a good move. now because I can actually bring it in with some substantial pressure. Then if he pushes here anyway, then I can obviously just capture. Okay, this might be dumb. But I really don't have any better ideas, so I'm just gonna play it. Yeah, that's the story of my chess moves. That's the story of my chess moves. It might be dumb, but I have nothing better. Wow. So sad that I have to say that. And I am down to 4 minutes versus 12 minutes, which is pretty scary. Okay, he wants to double stack his rooks. I'm not going to let him, though. If I play here and he double stacks, then I take and he moves there. That's actually pretty annoying. So I might want to just move here first, or no, I just want to capture. Okay, he takes there. Now I bring my rook out. And I'm just trying to buy some time with some waiting moves too. Okay. I assume I can just move my knight in. Even if he kicks me out, that weakens this pawn and I become a slightly more active. And I think that trading actually benefits me in this position because I mean, positionally, I'm definitely worse. Do I have any tactics? I really don't have any tactics. It's actually so sad. And I can't play this, queen takes, and then try to trade queens too, because that position just looks so dreadful to play. So I'm not going to be the one who relieves the tension. Unfortunately, I assume he would like that. But I will actually play here and here. I like that. I actually like this a lot. Even though it kind of kills my dark square bishop momentarily. Again, it's only momentary. It's only momentary. And then I'll play here probably next move. Then even if captures, I kind of like having this pawn, even if it's isolated, because it frees up this square for me. I have a passer. I like that position. But we'll see what he does. Maybe he prevents me from doing it in some way. He could play this, and that would prevent me. Which would actually be pretty darn annoying. But I guess in that position, I can still just trade down. Or he could trade down right now. Like, there's nothing stopping him from doing that at all. Okay, instead he brings his own knight in. Oh yeah, that stops me from doing that as well. Because now we can just capture there. But no, I can't do that because then takes. He's really shutting me down. Yeah, I can't play that. Oh my gosh, he's actually just suffocating me. He's actually just suffocating me. And this pawn is becoming incredibly weak. If I play here, then he just takes. And I play here, and his knight is there kind of forever, but I can trade it down. No, I think that I have to play this at this point. I think I have to play that. Even if it weakens my pawn structure and gives him a strong outpost, I can always trade my bishop for him, for his knight or something. And I think that his bishop is way too strong, uncontested. So I'm going to sacrifice a slight positional weakness in return for removing one of his strong pieces if he trades. He doesn't have to trade at all. But if he doesn't trade, then my knight just has a pretty strong place to live. Or I guess he could kick me out, but I have the Darkshard Bishop, so getting in here would actually be pretty nice for me. I'm very excited to start playing the Sicilian, because I really don't like these types of super closed off, really cagey positions is how I would describe them. And maybe I do trade at some point. And I'll probably play Bishop here. I don't know. I really don't know yet. Okay. That's a bit of a weird move. That's questionable. I'm not gonna lie. That's questionable. Because now I can play this. Or I can take here. Takes. Does he come in with anything? Not really, because I can just come in here, force the queen trade, and then I'm... Well, not up a pawn, actually. If I play here... No, here's the best continuation. I play here. He moves here thinking that he's defending this. Then I captures, but he can actually just capture with this. But either way, I like the... Well, wait. First I can kick out him here, then I can play this. Okay, I have a lot of ideas now. But here takes... Here... Oh, wait, he can always just take here. No, I like this best. I like this best by a lot. He can still take there, but I mean, still, I'd be happy to get rid of his light squared bishop. And he actually doesn't really have anywhere to go that's super good if he doesn't want to trade. I guess he could go there. That's kind of his only place if he doesn't want to trade the bishop. I would be so down to trade this bishop. I'm not going to lie. I'd be so down. Even if he doesn't trade it, I might actually force the trade. But not that way, because that would lose to capturing here first. So it's going to depend on what he does, how I proceed, for sure. Okay, I was not expecting that. But that's actually a blank threat, because he can never actually capture here, because this queen's hanging. If I capture here, I assume he wants this. But then can't I play this? Wait, that looked like a mistake to me. Well, first I'm going to capture here. I don't think anything can be wrong with that. Okay. Did I miss something? No. Okay, yeah, he just captured there first. No. Okay, he scared me for a second. Okay, well, obviously I have to deal with the fact that this is hanging. I think I'm going to deal with it by just... I mean, I think I can just capture. I mean, he's going to get a reasonably strong bishop, but nothing crazy. Oh, he doesn't want a strong bishop. He wants that. Okay. Okay. If I kick out his knight, where does he go? Not totally sure. I don't want to give him the opportunity to take here and damage my pawn structure anymore, though. I think he's had enough of that opportunity. So I'm going to go here. Oh, here's what he wants. He wants to put his knight there. I didn't realize that. But actually, if he puts his knight there, I'm fine with that, because then I'll play the I'll have an equally strong outpost, I think. Nope, he does not. He does not want that. That's not what he wants. He wants to win right now. I mean, I think I can. I think I should just block it. Now I'm running low on time, so I have to kind of play a bit faster. And I mean, it seems like I can attack this pretty effectively. I don't know how he's going to fully defend it, to be honest, because I guess he could bring the knight up here, but I can just trade that. It looks like he lost his pawn. I don't see any way for him to defend it after I play bishop d8. The biggest issue right now is that I have 1 minute versus his 10 minutes, so that's a bit worrying. And by the way, I'm not sure if I mentioned this yesterday. I had a lot of tests this week. I still do, but my linear algebra test, I thought I was going to do terribly on it because I didn't understand the homework this week at all, but it's actually a bit easier than I expected, so pretty happy about that. So, oh no. I just dropped my VR controller. I used to be very into VR, not so much anymore. It hurts my eyes. I'm getting old. Yeah, I think that pushing b6 was an inaccuracy probably, but who knows. He might try this, which is a pretty sneaky move. Actually, I'm very worried about that. I should be worried about that. I'm worried about queen c2 because... Or queen b1 for that matter, because it attacks this pawn, but that might actually be a one mover Because I can really just move my... Why am I saying every single move that he's going to play before he plays it? This is so funny. If I play... Yeah, he doesn't really have anything after I play here. I don't really want to play this. Because I don't want to give him any ideas. But then again... Why would I give him this check? What's better? G? Okay, well I have to decide in the next like 10 seconds. Okay, I think I like this better. Oh, I hate that. Because well no, because my knight's actually blocking, is actually defending that square pretty nicely. I'm kind of wishing I would have played h6, but can't go back. Can't go back in time. Ooh, in 43 seconds, I'm going to have to stop talking so much and start playing a bit faster. But it's kind of funny. I've called the move that I think he's going to play like 3 seconds before he plays it on like 2 occasions now. I'm not streaming or anything. It's just kind of funny. Okay, well, I had one idea this entire time. I'm going to play it. And hopefully I can convert a pawn advantage is basically what I'm saying. Because he really can't defend this pawn. And hopefully I can force the queen trade after this. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure I can. But, yeah, I'm wishing I would have played h6, because now I'm looking a bit weak. What, does he have any ideas? I don't think he has any ideas. I mean, I'm going to capture with the queen. Does he have any tactics I'm missing? No, 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 no. No, he doesn't. I don't think so. So if he trades queens, I'm a happy camper. I'm not a happy camper. No, I don't want to do this and blunder. That would be terrible. Oh, not going to do that and blunder. That would be terrible. I'm just going to do this. Kind of a waiting move. Defending my knight. And not losing. So now I'm basically playing bullet. But I like playing bullet, so that's okay. And again, I'm going to have to be playing very fast from now on, so I'm not going to talk too much. Okay. Yeah, I really cannot commentate anymore. Oh, I blundered. Yeah, I just fully blundered. Wow, so annoying. Yeah, so annoying. Oh my god. Oh, ridiculous. I'm sure I was winning until that moment in the end game. Oh my god, I think that was a terrible game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was winning. I was winning. I was winning until I played such a stupid move. I think anything else is fine. Even just doing this is probably fine. Yeah, literally anything else is fine besides what I did. Oh. Wait. I had a better move? Well, what should I have done instead of this? Oh, I had an intermezzo attacking the queen. Ugh. Wait, but... Oh yeah, he can give this check. Then I go up to g7, and then can't he just move his bishop? How is this not totally... Okay, I don't know, but that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, I thought I was only gonna play one, but I'm kind of in the mood to play another one anyway, so... Let's do it. Yeah, my time management in that game was terrible. Oh, we're playing a 1764. I doubt he'll play with us, but let's see if he does. Please? Please? Oh, wow, he does play with us. Okay, we're playing a 1764. The good news is if we lose, we only lose 3 points of elo, and we're probably going to learn a lot. Okay, I mean, I'm out of book. I don't know what this is, but I'm assuming that what I normally play is fine. Okay. Okay, don't want to blunder a pawn instantly like this, and then taking here. So I think that I've got to play this. I'm going to try to play faster in the opening here. Okay, he really wants this pawn. But he can't get it. Actually, he can after this, that. If I'm not careful, he's going to get it. And actually, if I move this, he's going to get here. And I can't play here because he just takes this. Did I already get myself into a little bit of a pickle? I don't think so. I might have, actually. I think that e5 is the only move here to not lose any material. Because what I'm thinking is on the next move he wants to take, and then he's gonna capture here. And I can't recapture here because obviously the queen. And I can't play this because, well, obviously, he would be attacking here. So I think I have to play e5, and I'm just going to play it. But again, this is a 1764, so he's a strong player. Very strong. Okay, so he captures there first. Not surprised. Is he going to capture in the center? Because that seems to open up my lines a little bit. Because his king isn't... I mean, I guess my king is no safer than his, though, to be fair. Okay. No, I still can't play this, because that still blunders this pawn. I mean, if I take here, that looks pretty good for me. Here, then he has to capture, then... coming with a check, but he can really just block pretty easily. I don't know, it feels like he might have just made a mistake, but I can't prove it. If only this pawn was defended. Things are falling. Because in the ideal world, I would play here. Then take. But this is not the ideal world. Oof. Let's see. If I play here and he captures here, can I trap him at all? No. Actually, here, he would just take here, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Here, yeah. This is actually a little bit annoying, and I can't castle, because obviously that would be terrible walking straight into that pin. I'm a little bit stuck on what to do. Maybe bring my queen up so that I can play this, and then captures, and I play here, and I get in. Yeah, I actually like playing queen d3. A lot. So much so that I think I'm just going to play it. So much so that I did play it. Maybe I should have captured on d6, actually. Opening up his king. But he can't actually... I mean, he could, like, actually just castle right now. And that might be the best thing for him to do. I don't know. I started... Yeah, so he does castle. He puts all this on the same line. I can't take here, actually, because then he takes here. Okay, so I am going to play this. Oh, no, I can't, because now after... If bishop d2, queen can take here, because this no longer comes with the threat of taking there. I could push this, but I don't want to. Wow, this queen's placement is actually very annoying. Like, I could play this, but I don't really see what that accomplishes. I don't think I'm any worse, but I have to be a bit accurate for a few moves. Maybe I am worse. Because here. Maybe I have some attack, actually. Here, then, I mean, his only move is to here. Then I can even push here, actually. Oh my god, I keep on dropping things, but I'm not going to pick it up this time. So yes, I could play bishop d2, and then takes rook here. His only move is queen here. Then do I have anything good? No, I don't. Then I might have something with after here. Then where does he move? I don't know. He moves, I'd assume, yeah, no, his only moves would be here or here. Can I try to trap him at all? I can try to trap him if my bishop was here, cutting off the a6 square from him, but I don't think that that's going to happen. So I might just have to be content with not doing that after all that thought. If I play here, he probably just comes in, but I'm not actually afraid of that. If I capture... Yeah, I actually hate this. Yeah, I take it back. I do hate this. This might look crazy. I'm not going to castle. I'm gonna play rook b1. I'm gonna go super offensive. Okay, so he does insta capture. I think that the pawn I capture with is pretty obvious. I have to capture with this pawn because if I take this way, I'm basically asking for a discovery. And oh, I still asked for a discovery. Yeah, that's a bit annoying actually. Wow, I walked right into that. Wow, yeah, I'm just losing. Yeah, this doesn't work. Wow, yeah, I'm not doing well. And I'm gonna lose this pawn too. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I'm losing this game. Wow, this is bad. How did I not see that? How did I not see that? And my king is completely in the center. Well, this is why he's a 1700 and I'm not. Okay, this is actually almost resignable, I think. But you know, I'll play. No, I mean, if I go here, then he takes here. Wow. No, but because then I go here, then no, actually, no, that doesn't work. Yeah, this is fully lost. I mean, I'm gonna play the one move that I have, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. Crazy. Yeah, just completely outplayed. I mean, he has to take with the bishop. No, I guess actually he could take with the queen. But he doesn't. I do have this at some point, maybe. And I actually do have this, but am I getting mated if I take there? And I probably am. Actually, maybe I have some perpetual method. No, I don't, because if I take here, he can actually just take there, and I can't even recapture. Wow. And if I play here, he can still take there. I mean, maybe my hope lies in some quick attack. I really don't know. I think I'm just dead lost fully. No, I can't do that. What was I hovering that over there for? Wow. Yeah, I'm cooked. To put it lightly. I'm fully cooked. My king is in the center. I don't know why I was trying to be his queen out to b6 threw me off, and I didn't know what to do against it. This doesn't do anything. I've already established that. Literally nothing. I mean, This seems semi-reasonable, I guess. But I'm only half-hearted in this game anymore because my position is so bad. And I think he should definitely move the bishop here. But if he moves it somewhere else, I'm going to attack the queen and then probably try to castle. And I'll just play down 2 pawns. I don't know. He doesn't even have to move the bishop, by the way. It's probably best for him not to move it. Yeah. Do. Well, he can't take with the rook. So here he would have to take with the queen, and then actually I do get some counterplay at least. Yeah, I think I do have to capture here. I know you're armored to trade down material, but don't I have this? Yeah, I do have that. And then I mean he can give me this check, but I'm not going to block it with the bishop. That would lose on the spot. I'm gonna. I would move the king. And I mean, this game is over, but it's not that over, right? Right? Oh, okay, but I'm gonna try to make what I can of it. Yeah, if only I knew how to play against the modern. I actually don't know how to play against it at all. When I said I like playing against these setups now, I was really talking about perk. I was not talking about modern. As you can see from this game. My hair is terrible right now, Jesus. Okay. But let's see. Okay, he plays over there. Oh yeah, that defends everything. And attacks here too. Fully reasonable. But actually, I might gambit the house and castle. Because then takes here, takes, and I actually capture with the rook, and I might have some attacking chances. So you know what? In for a penny, you're in for a pound. You feel me? In for a penny, in for a pound. And he actually, I'm now realizing after I say all that he could just take there, and he could just take there too. But what more can be said about this game? I really don't know. And yeah, I mean, I'm just dead lost. Nothing to say about. He doesn't. I mean, he doesn't even have to take either pawn. Taking neither is probably his best play. Yeah, there's a reason that we're separated by 250 points of elo, and one day I'll reach him though. One day I'll reach him. But that day I guess is not going to be today. Okay, so he wants to trade that. I can't let him do that. I can't. I mean, obviously, I can't trade this piece. It's my only hope of doing anything. I also don't want to take it off of the eyes on here, because if I let him get that, it's actually like, oh wait, he can't move there right now. Yeah, I'm actually cooked. I'm actually cooked. Oh. Wait, actually, if I take here, then he takes here. I can play check. He moves somewhere, and then I take it back. But I mean, I'd still be down a bunch of pawns, and then you could still take there. I mean, I really want to keep an eye on this pawn. And then if I play here, he can actually just do that, and then trade there. And then, I mean, there's no way I'm winning that either. Wait, no, sorry, because then if here, I would give this check. Check. Where does he actually go? I don't think it matters where he goes. Yeah, I mean, I'm dead lost. Straight up. Okay, I mean, I'll try to keep something alive, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe he tries to trade queens now. Obviously, I wouldn't accept, but I'm not sure where else I'd go. Nope, he just kills all my hopes and dreams. Okay. You know, maybe no, I can't go there. Oh, don't blunder that. No, okay, his knight's actually very annoying. More annoying than I even realized. Here would allow us some ideas, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I have nothing. Kaput. I'm just gonna play here because I need to move somewhere. But he has a myriad of ways of defending everything in his position. And nothing's even under attack because of this. But I might want to play f4, sack a pawn, and then take here with some hope of an attack. And actually, there. I should probably even take there. That might even be better. But this is rough, as you can see. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to just get lucky at this point if anything's gonna happen. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm just gonna try to be as defensive as possible and make use of the chance to play against the 1700s, or actually almost 1800, really. Yeah, I did not know this opening at all, so that's definitely a factor. But he is thinking. Not that it matters where he goes. Unless he blunders his queen, he's winning this game. In fact, now he probably could just take there. And I've nothing to show for it, actually. No, I mean, I could take there, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, he just double defends it. Nothing for me to do. I could play here. But then, I mean, he probably just, like, goes up or something. Huh. I think I might actually have to sack. No, I want to play here. Yeah, I want to play here. He can't really take there because that would give me too strong of an attack, I think. And this is also cutting off his eyes on the c2 pawn. If he played just a normal opening besides some weird modern, I would have survived a lot longer, I think. Like, this is more harsh than my game against Nelson. The chess vibes. A lot more harsh, actually. And again, 2 pawns. I sacrificed them. I didn't lose them, I sacrificed them. Right? Don't you dare tell me that I lost them. I tactically retreated with them. Okay, he goes down. I saw that move, but I don't feel like that is the play for him. Mainly because now I do get this, and I don't see where his knight goes. That's super good. So I'm just going to play it. No harm. No harm in doing it. Actually, maybe there is. At this point, I really don't know. Now here would lose to this. Actually, that wouldn't even lose because he could just attack me. Yeah, there's nothing here. I don't know why I'm trying to make it sound like I have a chance. I don't. Okay, well. Might as well. Well, he's going to go here next move if I'm not careful. Okay, well. Might as well go here. Set up this check. But he's just going to go there. And then his knight's even stronger than it was before. Jeez. Yeah, this is rough. And who knows? Maybe he blunders this, checkmate. Right. There's no way that he sees that. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm totally hopeless. I mean, his knight's dominating every single square in this position. In fact, he's just going to go here next move. I haven't been crushed this badly in a while. I mean, I've got to try something. He's probably just going to take here, though. I don't know why I did that. He's just going to trade down, and he knows he's completely winning. Oh my god, no, that's even more brutal. Because now I have 0 ideas, too. I could go after this pawn, but I think that would be totally useless. Because even if I go here, he just takes here, draws my king out, and then gives me another check. Oh no, he can't actually do that. Yeah, I mean, what is there to say? This is depressing. I mean, I'll go here, but I don't see any follow-up. He's probably going to go there or take here or something. And if he takes my bishop, I have 0 hope for anything, but he doesn't even have to take it this move. Like, he can wait. Okay, well, yeah, this game is over, but again, I'll try to be as defensive as possible. Strongest move is probably just to bring his other rook in. And then I actually do lose, just straight up lose this pawn. Yeah, it's crazy how little counterplay I have. I have literally nothing. I mean, I'm eyeing this pawn, but like, come on, that doesn't mean anything. Yeah. Maybe I stopped commentating because I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I blundered in the opening, and I don't know when it happened. But, I don't know, he tricked me. He tricked me. No, I blundered with queen d3. That was the blunder. All the way in the opening, queen d3. I was having a hard time getting my pieces out, and I panicked a little bit. But yeah, I mean, no, he just takes. He's totally winning. It's actually brutal how little I have. And I have no hope. I have nothing to do. If I play here, you can even just come in. I might as well just make a move. I mean, I wanted to take. Because that, even if he wins everything of mine, at least I have something. Right now I have literally no ideas, no plans. I'm just, yeah, and with that, my final idea is lost. Wow. And I have no Darkshire Bishop anymore, so I can't even take advantage of the Darkshire weaknesses. I mean, now he is just going to take this pawn next move. If I don't defend it. I probably have to just do this, right? Yeah. Over. This game is over. Oh my god. Wow, why is he so good? Oh, this hurts. Hopefully I don't drop below 1500 in the next few days. That would hurt a lot. Just mentally. But I think I can probably hover around like 1510, 1520 for a while. It might not be so soon that I get to 1600 if I'm being honest. If this is the way that 1764s play, 1600 ain't looking too likely. It might be a while. But I'll get to it. It's just about how long it will take. I mean, opponent is really just thinking about ways of conversion right now. Obviously, just gonna move out. I'm not gonna waste his time. I'm gonna play pretty quickly. I mean, this looks brutal, right? Because I can't block him or anything. There's fully nothing to do. Okay, he wants a queen trade. Obviously, I say no. And he was going to attack this pawn, so I had to deal with that too, of course. I'm going to make him work for it. I'm not going to give this away for free. But yeah, now he's just going to double up here. I don't know, he's doubling up and he's defending at the same time. Yeah, every single move that he makes has like two different objectives. I mean, I think I have to go here, even if it lets him on to my back rank. I mean, I'm just gonna make the move. I'm not gonna think too much about it anymore. It's not that deep. Now, if he plays here, he's just trying to checkmate me. And it'll probably work. But no, if he doesn't... Oh, he's gonna play this and checkmate me. Wait, no, that doesn't work. Maybe if I play faster, that'll trick him into playing faster. And then I win. Big brain strategy? Now, one thing I notice about really good players is that every single tactic in the position seems to work in their favor. But it's not out of luck. It's just out of the fact that their positional understanding is incredible. For example, this check, I can't recapture here because I'd lose this. So I have to go up, and that walks into checkmates. Wow, I just got demolished. Yeah, I resign this. It's like plus 10 probably, maybe 6. Wow, that was brutal to say the least. Okay, let's see. I'm genuinely curious what I should have done. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even play that badly. It's just that he was like a step ahead of me. Oh, wait, why can't I go forward in game review? Okay. Yeah, okay, all this is fine. All this is completely fine. Yeah, queen e3 is a terrible move. Should have pushed. Wow, and then I'm actually winning by 1.4. Yeah, this was the big mistake. What should I have done instead of that? I should have targeted this and moved out of the pin on this pawn. This is the main thing. Okay, so yeah, that's the terrible move. Yeah, and then this is +4. Yeah, okay, so actually I had to take this way. Wait, I didn't take this way? What was I meant to do then? Oh wow, I was meant to just be content being down a pawn. Yeah, absolutely brutal. I mean, I tried to get things done, but there was nothing to do. Okay, instead of moving that there, I should have just captured like that, I guess, and then captures, and I'm losing, but I'm... Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I go for that? Because I played terribly is the answer. But either way, I assume that this is probably the best move, yeah. Wow, yeah, I have nothing really to say. I just played absolutely terribly. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully I win one pretty soon. So bye-bye. Thanks for watching.